Teenage girls around the world are finding their voices through a local organization called WriteGirl.
KCAL 9's Chris Holmstrom sat down with a few of the Write Girls, W-R-I-T-E, to see how the program changed their lives.
When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in this never-ending shade?
SoCal native Amanda Gorman captured the world's hearts in 2021 at the inauguration of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris.
Being American is more than a pride we inherit. It's the past we step into and how we repair it.
Her poetry inspired so many, including recent high school graduate Victoria. But Gorman and Victoria have something in common. Both are WriteGirl alums.
And never underestimate the power of a girl and her pen.
WriteGirl is a creative writing group that mentors and promotes critical thinking and leadership skills for teen girls and gender-expansive youth. Each year, 200 volunteer women writers serve more than 500 girls.
They, coach you through and they build your confidence not only as a writer but as a person.
Victoria started with WriteGirl as a freshman. She immediately was placed with the mentor who coached her through her passion, songwriting.
I cut my teeth on a wedding ring.
Victoria says artists like Lorde, Taylor Swift, and Lady Gaga are her inspiration.
They write from a place of honesty and vulnerability, and I think that that's something that is really scary.
One of her most memorable moments, an annual screenwriting workshop called Lights, Camera, WriteGirl, where actor Seth Rogen acted out something she wrote, a dream for this teenage girl.
I think something that is so important and underrated really is how big everything is when you're a teenage girl. Everything feels like the end-all be-all. Everything feels like the end of the world sometimes.
WriteGirl alum Kayla Amazon agrees.
It's just a scary time as a high schooler, so I was just writing about all my worries, and to put it on paper and spin it into something beautiful actually made me lean into anxiety.
Now in her 20s, Amazon reads me one of her published poems from when she was just 16 years old.
My world is perfect. Perfect this, there, that. Everything's perfect. Hello, oh yes, that's it. Wait, that's not there. No, no, that can't go there. No, no, no. You don't go there, you don't fit. Goodbye.
She reflects on that time in her life.
It's a time capsule into what I was feeling at the time, and as I mentioned, I had a lot of anxiety, and you can see that on the page, but it created this kind of kinetic writing that in my professional writing is actually my strength.
A strength that has skyrocketed her young career, all because of WriteGirl.
Yes, I'm currently co-writing a feature with Anderson .Paak, and I just finished writing on a TV show for Netflix called Free Ridge, so really excited for those to come out.
This is actually our latest anthology.
Katie Geyer is the WriteGirl managing editor. She started out as a mentor 8 years ago.
The longer I've been in this organization, the more I've really seen the incredible impact that mentoring can have.
And get this, in the 21 years the organization has been around, they have a 100% success rate in sending the kids to college. All made possible by professional mentors who show the younger generation that their voice matters.
To have a mentor, somebody who's not a parent or a teacher, but just an outside voice that they can really, bounce their creative ideas off of, have someone to talk to, also, have an individual sort of guide when it comes to preparing for college as well.
Yeah, these young women, very inspiring. So just a heads up, WriteGirl is looking for volunteers for women and gender-expansive writers to help mentor these teens. Genres can include fiction, poetry, journalism, and screenwriting. You can apply through the end of the month, and for more information, go to cbsla.com and click Seen on TV. In the newsroom, I'm Chris Holmstrom.